Inspection provides easy-to-understand reports that won't scare off buyers. Area Wide has delivered thousands of home inspections in Greater Cincinnati. Licensed in Ohio and Kentucky, they provide a visual inspection including radon testing, air quality and mold, wood-destroying insects, and even drone services for thorough roof inspections. Your home inspection doesn't need to be a deal killer, just fair and honest. Call Adam Crock at Area Wide Home Inspection 513-802-3164 or visit areawidehomeinspection.com. That's areawidehomeinspection.com.
Good morning, and welcome to the Rock and Roll Real Estate Hour starring Gary Rosignol of RE/MAX Preferred Group. To be part of the program, dial 513-563-1480 to get your answers to questions about your home and property. That number again, 513-563-1480. Now, here's Gary.
That was the Westchester Symphony Orchestra with our opening song, The Star-Spangled Banner. And that was in honor of D-Day yesterday. Fly the flag. Wave the flag, but never, never, never waive the home inspections. That's our theme for the day.
That's a good one.
I'm your host, Gary Rosignol. My mantra this year has been markets shift as life changes. However, people keep buying and selling real estate, always have, always will, and we will be there to help you every step of the way. My guest this morning, he's been here many times, 14 to be exact. He had a dream many years ago and just knew he could, and he did make it come true.
Yeah.
That's so unbelievable. He's a very good friend, a colleague, a fellow musician, a husband, a father, plus owner of Area Wide Home Inspection. Please welcome Adam Crock. You are just on fire, my friend.
Yeah,
I've been looking forward to this interview for days.
Well, that's good. At least it's something to look forward to. It's been busy. I'll tell you that much.
I like the Real Producers, Cincinnati's Real Producers. You're on the cover of. What issue is this?
That's the trifold brochure that I got from him.
Okay.
But it was I can't remember which month that was, but it's.
But for my Facebook and LinkedIn friends, they can see it.
That's my office.
They've got yourself in your Area Wide Home Inspection shirt and hat.
Yeah.
And behind you, oh my gosh, look at these guitars.
Yeah.
You own how many now?
10.
10?
Yeah.
You have a Flying V.
Yeah.
Gibson Flying V?
Yeah.
You have a Les Paul?
Yeah.
You have a Stratocaster?
No.
No Strat?
No.
You got to get a Strat.
No, I've owned one.
You have? You don't like them?
No.
If you like the Les Paul, you're not fond of the Strat.
Yeah, even though it's heavy, it just fits the sound and the feel. It's totally different. And
who played Strats?
Well, I mean, all kinds of people. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix. I mean, some big names. And I liked them when I was a kid, and then I grew out of it just because of the feel and the way they sounded. I love Paul Reed Smiths. I have 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
Those are the ones that I really like.
So tell us about Area Wide Home Inspection. You've been doing home inspections for 15, 18
No,
years?
no, it hasn't been that long. I've been in the home industry for over 20,
That's what I mean, yeah.
But just with home inspection, it's almost 11 now.
Yeah, you worked with a different company, and you weren't
And
real happy.
Well, I learned a lot there, and then I just couldn't grow anymore, and then had to move on, and I wanted to see my family grow up, like my daughter and stuff. So leaving them and opening my own business allowed me to have more time to be able to do that. And,
You thought?
yeah, until now. Well, last year I turned away about 140 to 150 clients.
Wow.
In the year, and that to me was justification that I needed to find somebody.
Mm-hmm. And that you did.
Yes, I did.
Actually, they found you.
Yeah,
according
yeah.
According to your story.
Yeah, he actually did find me, and a long time ago, way back in November of 23, he called me out of the blue and said, "Hey, I want to be a home inspector. I've been a remodeler for a long time, and I want to get into home inspection." And I was like, "All right, cool."
And he owns some properties.
Yeah, he has a rental property that he owns, and he's had a remodeling business for 8 or 9 years, and he does a lot of work all through Cincinnati with his crew doing that. But I said, sure. I was like, if you pass the National Home Inspector exam, I was like, that's if you want to follow me around to get your state license, you have to have passed that first, because I won't let you follow me around unless you've passed that. And he said, I'm taking it this week. He's like, I'll call you after I pass it. And I said, okay, cool. I didn't hear from him for 6 months. And it is a very difficult exam. He finally passed it. He had to take it twice. He restudied because he was running his business too. So, he had to juggle his time. Anyway, he passed it. He followed me around, and I helped him get his license. Well, that was it, and I hadn't heard from him for a long time. And then in October, just this past October, I called him up. I was like, man, I'm crushed busy. I need somebody. I was like, I know I told you never to go work for anybody. But I was like, do you want to come work for me? He's like, absolutely. So,
that's not like working for anybody.
Well, I do. Like, he travels all over the place. He's a very interesting dude. He's been to 30 countries in all 50 states.
Wow.
He's getting ready to take another big trip, and he's thinking about Africa. And I told him, I was like, man, just give me 2 weeks notice. And I was like, send me lots of pictures and don't get bit by anything.
Yeah, right.
Or something like that, so. No, he's a great guy. I'm blessed to have him work with me because, his knowledge is there, and he's so personable. He's please and thank you. He has manners. He's very respectful. He's just good all the way around. I'm very blessed to have him.
Well, let's read a couple of these little testimonials. Adam was fantastic to work with. Our initial phone call was very informative and really put me and my husband at ease. Adam was extremely thorough and honest in every step of this process.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Tia P.